that she knows and serves the Lord from a very true heart, and pure heart. I'm just so grateful for you all. Thank you so much. And she is by far the Lord's greatest gift to me in this life. And I just can't express my gratitude enough for you. I also want to thank my mom and dad for putting this together. It's been a blast. I love being able to see old friends and to celebrate with you all and celebrate with my family. Apparently that's the party table over there. My sisters are responsible for that, I'm sure. But I think I've heard some very flattering remarks, and I wanted to share with you all a little bit about Amanda and how special she is. When Amanda and I first started dating, about a month in, I took a pretty long road trip out to North Carolina to see some friends and to pursue a job. And before I left, Amanda surprised me with, I think, about a dozen handwritten cards, one for each day of my trip. And I didn't see that coming, but I have never felt like that loved, ever before. And that is, to use a golf analogy, par for the course for Amanda. That's for you. You just love people so well, and you love me so well. And, a couple weeks ago, actually, Amanda's sister-in-law Sarah called me up to ask me 20 questions for a bachelorette night. They were testing, I guess, Amanda and I both to see how well we knew each other. And so one of the questions that Sarah asked me was, how would you describe Amanda in 3 words, or three characteristics, 3 adjectives? And I didn't want to be cliche. I wanted to really show Amanda's family, or at least the girls that were going to be there, that I knew and appreciated Amanda. And so I think those adjectives that I chose were like genuine or authentic, that Amanda really comes across as a sincere person. And that was really evident to my whole family when they first met her. I think I also might have said just big-hearted, that she has a lot of love to share with a lot of people, and all of you who know her well can testify to that. And then the last adjective I said was fire, because she's got a little spunk in her. Well, the bachelorette night comes around, and Amanda's doing well, and then they get to this question: what 3 words do you think Andrew used to describe you? And then so she said, well, of course he would say beautiful. And there was some awkward silence. And Amanda tells me that she said, he said beautiful. Yes. And I didn't. But that doesn't mean it's not true. Amanda's the most beautiful woman I've ever met. And she has the most beautiful mind of anyone that I've ever met. Our pastor, Mike Higgins, who's marrying us tomorrow, he likes to draw the analogy between guys' brains and girls' brains. He says girls have 4G brains, maybe LTE, super fast, and that's true of Amanda. Guys, on the other hand, they're dial-up. It takes them a little bit longer while to kind of get with the program. And that's certainly been true of Amanda and I. She has such a sharp mind and just remembers things and uses that memory to really bless other people in conversation. She'll just remember things that you've shared with her. You might not have even realized that it was significant to you, but she committed it to memory and used her really beautiful memory and beautiful mind to love others. And Amanda has a really beautiful spirit. I shared with you the cards that she wrote one day for each trip. That's not the only time that she did that. I took another trip several months later, and she surprised me. I actually went to Israel, and she surprised me with another set of cards, one for each day. Except she gave it to another person that went on the trip. She gave it to me at the airport.
Wow.
So the first card said, like, you didn't think I would let you leave without cards for the trip, did you? And you didn't see me, but I was definitely blowing up then. I probably had a huge benefit. So I just wanted to let the record stand that I'm definitely getting the better end of this story. Amanda is the most beautiful woman I've met, and I thank the Lord and I thank Gary and Janetta for raising her up as a godly woman and a very beautiful woman. And I can't wait to start our lives together as husband and wife tomorrow.